as they begin to move, they immediately drop past behind you. Obviously for this, they're basically out of the race with that. So that was you and Ava. Does anyone else have a declared action they want to try?
Yeah. I want to, how many, so it's 2 out of the 7, so there's 5 left. I would like to start blasting. And I want to push with every single one, and I'm aiming for the drivers. If I get one driver, I'll move the next beams to another driver.
Okay.
So, first one,
Just keep driving.
17 to hit.
That'll hit one of the drivers.
Okay, I push 10 feet. Is he still on the ship?
Nope.
Okay. Second beam is going to another ship driver.
So you can
Okay.
23 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Wait.
Push.
What?
Jesus Christ. Nope.
Fall.
Go back and watch the VOD.
Watch the what?
Watch the VOD at 2:57.
Third.
257?
Did the stream just restart?
No.
Yeah.
Why is it even on the stream for a minute?
I don't know. It says 2:57 over here.
Okay.
Third hit to the third pilot.
Okay.
Oh, this one.
26.
That hits.
Yeah, I got the
Oh, wait, that
notification
one
of
holds
the
on.
streaming again.
Fourth hit to the same pilot.
Okay.
That's a nat 1.
Yes.
Fifth hit to the same pilot. Nope, 14. Sixth hit to the same pilot. 27.
Okay. He still holds on, but that I'll say that ship
But he
falls
takes.
behind you.
12 points of force damage.
Okay. They are still in this race,
Yep.
but you are now move ahead. So
So 2 of them no longer have pilots.
yeah. So there's only 4 vessels. One is pretty much out of this race behind you. They're currently the one that's in first place is the one with the spinning wheels, and there are 2 other ships in front of you. You are like neck and neck with one of the other ones, just as you start to hit the city of Parion. Vagus, I need you to make a mechanics check to see if you can navigate throughout the city and not drive your ship through
Vortex was pilot.
buildings.
I was thinking. That was just waiting.
I tried.
How much is
already.
bardic inspiration? 12?
10.
10.
That's if I can
I'm
get
still learning.
It's alright.
Uh,
I'll pop a show you.
I shouldn't need it. You're 21?
21? Yeah, you're able to navigate. I mean, 1 second.
I've
I'll look
ascended.
something up.
Suppy whoopee.
Appreciate it.
Fantasy dad.
With arms wide open.
Whatever driver is still standing, I would like to try vortex warp him.
I'm still standing.
There's 2 other. There is one that's right at range at this point. There's 2 other closer vehicles if you want to try that.
Well, I mean, I could extend the range of it. I can grab further away from me at higher spell slots, but how far is the furthest, I guess?
300 feet
300 feet? I don't know if I care enough
at
for
the
that.
moment. Actually, probably closer to 200 at this point.
You said 200?
Yeah.
That's a 6th
There
level
are
spell.
2. That's the one that's in first place. That's the one with all the wheels on it. There's 2 other ships that are closer.
I'll go for a closer one.
There's one that's like neck and neck with you, and there's one that's a bit farther up.
Okay. I'll go for... What's the one that's not 200 feet away?
There's one that's like right next to you, within like 20, 30 feet.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And there's another one that is, I'll say, 60 feet.
Yeah, let me look
ahead
at
of
that driver.
you. The one's right next to you, the 60 feet.
Yeah, one of the next to us.
Okay.
Actually, I'll go for the 60 feet because this can cover up
Okay.
to 90. At 2nd level vortex warp.
Okay. So what's it say?
Gonna put it next to one of the trees. Con save of 18.
Yeah, I'm not saving with a 4 on the die.
And put it right next to the tree.
Yeah, you see as this seems a half-elf individual just suddenly appears on your ship, and you look around in confusion, just as the tree guardian notices. Ava, can you please roll a grapple check for your tree? It's got to roll higher than a 10.
She's muted.
Are you muted,
Caroline,
Carolyn?
you're muted.
Did you roll a 1?
This is at 1 second. I think.
Oh, 1 second? Okay.
I'm
16? Okay. Yeah, you see this half elf shows up, kind of looks around in confusion, just as Treant grabs him and just throws him out. And you see as their body, you're like the scream as they fly and just hits the side of the building, and collapses down onto one of the walkway. Probably didn't survive that, but you haven't gotten a moat yet, Bagus.
I will.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
You hear you now.
Just lean over real quick. Just.
And you can see that ship immediately begins to lose control, and the other member of that ship, that one has 2 other people on it. They managed to run over and grab before the ship crashes. However, you guys are currently in 3rd place without loss of time for them. And you're trying to make your way. Vagish, you expertly weave throughout the between the buildings of Parion, not clipping any of the structures. As you can see, the crowd is gathered right along where this track is.
That's crazy.
It's not going to take much, you see, for you to get additional body count this evening. With
Or just people standing by
safety's not
watching.
high priority here. And as that happens, I need. Can I have everyone make a dexterity saving throw for me, please?
+5.
Is someone casting a spell?
Uh-huh.
How far?
150 feet.
150 feet? Damn.
Natural 20.
Natural 1.
Remember, Apollo, you can add a D4 to save once.
You get a +5.
Everyone gets +5 because you dedicated them to us. You get a D4.
I don't. Well, I'll do it just to be safe. Well, actually, no, I won't. I'm fine.
How much?
30, 20.
14.
Okay, Phil.
Natural 1.
Natural 1. Okay, 2 Phil.
21
For you, I'm gonna Cosmic Omen him.
Okay.
plus D6.
Add a D.
D6?
Yep.
Can you roll it? I'm scared.
Oh, okay, but I'm scared too. I'll roll though. It's not that good. It's a 2.
Okay, so 16.
16.
Yeah.
That succeeds.
Hey!
Only one is gonna
Great.
take damage.
Great.
It's
So you
food.
see, as I'm doing some DM bullshit on here, that's fine considering the DM bullshit you guys have pulled. You see that the ship that is in first suddenly slows up in a very strange maneuver. It seems to stop and
Oh, that's a little
arc back, almost
different.
like rolling up on itself.
Uh-huh.
And you can see that one of the gnomes that was part of the 3-man crew on this vessel is currently just suspended in the center of the circle above the engine. And you see as they open up their hands and cast chain lightning across everyone that was behind them.
Ouch.
And the lightning dances across all of the ships. They cannot see you, so they can't target you, but one of the bolts arcs back. So you're going to take half damage from this.
You're gonna take full damage.
I'm gonna take full.
I'm gonna take full.
No, only Wade will take half damage. 'Cause they technically can't target
Oh.
you, so you're basically you're catching the.
Only you take half damage.
Oh.
You
But-
filthy little.
But I rolled very well.
Dirty little hole.
You mud.
Dude, little nut dude.
So Wade, you're gonna take 29 points of lightning damage.
29?
Yeah.
You see it just hit into me as it just gets sucked
Yeah.
into my shield. And I'm just still just. Alright, that was cool.
How much temp HP do you still have left?
That didn't damage me at all. That just hurt my ward.
It's your arcade ward. It's not even step HP.
My ward just goes.
Yeah. So
Aw.
best person to hit. All right, Bags. Can I
But
get one
no,
more
that
reference
didn't
check? Is
I will inspire Magus.
okay. How you do it?
Home stretch, baby. Get us home.
Can I retaliate to the gnomes? You said they're 200 feet. I have 240 range.
Sure.
Can I help retaliate with a guiding bolt?
Absolutely. You guys are okay. You guys go ahead and retaliate against the gnomes if they're within range. You're 150 feet away.
The driver.
Just 25.
Just because I'll use the inspiration.
Ooh,
Does a 17
nice.
hit?
A 17 will
20.
hit, yes.
25.
20. Wait.
You
You
first.
let me go first.
You first, yep.
Because I can give you advantage.
Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead, Ava.
Good call, good call.
28.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Are you ready for the gnomish driver?
Yep.
Okay.
That's gonna be 15 points of radiant damage and advantage for the next attack on him.
Okay.
So my first 3 hits, can I use my advantage on the 4th one?
I'll allow it.
Okay, because it was a 25, a 17, and a 28.
Okay. Go on this one.
This one with advantage, 26. I was crit fish.
Hits.
Yeah. 24.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Wait, you have more?
I have 2 more.
Okay, go and roll. Is it all for the same person?
I'm gonna try and get one out, like push it out somehow, because I know they're kind of like in the wheel.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see if I can like get them out. If not, I'll target one person though.
Okay.
19 and then 22. So they all hit.
Shit. I don't think you need to roll for damage on this one. So, as you cast the guiding bolt on the driver, they light up. As you can see, this as it's hard to tell which one is the driver. You can see one appears to be less focused on doing damage to you guys, more focused on the craft. There's not like a driver's seat per se. But as the bolt begins, as they light up, perfectly targeting for you. As the first bolt hits, you can see that they are actually like attached to the wheel. They have some kind of harnessing system to keep them from falling out. Which is unfortunate because when they get pushed, it pushes them away, and they get hit again.
If you need a total, it's 60 points of damage.
60.
Yeah.
You've all seen Attack on Titan, right?
Yeah.
Remember that scene with the female Titan when she does this?
Oh shit!
He gets wrapped around his own one of the rings on the ship, and is crushed by the lifeline that's supposed to save him.
Wasn't expecting that.
Wait, how can
Gang commits murder during the race.
Ridiculous.
Total carnage.
No one left alive.
There's currently only 3 vessels left. You guys are neck and neck. That ring ship is still in the race. They've dropped. You guys are currently in the lead with this ringed one in second place. The final stretch. Oh, Cleanos, please tell me what you rolled.
30?
Yeah, you guys are definitely in first place. As you use this carnage, as you see the other 2 gnomes are desperately trying to get control of this vehicle, which actually doesn't appear to be too difficult per se for them. But the other vessel is now falling so far behind. And you take a huge lead over the other 2. As you approach the final stretch of this race, you can see it is just open sky that loops in a wide arch around the outskirts of Parion back to the beginning of the starting line. And as you are starting to move forward, you just hear this and suddenly this entire stretch, you see as this black smoke begins to, and all of you lose vision outside of the ship. You are currently flying.
Was that a spell from a person from another ship, or is that like a?
Do we all lose vision?
It's not a spell, it is a mechanical effect. However, you have a fucking slime boy.
I saw my head tilt.
You said black smoke.
Do you have double sight?
Wait, I'm so
Blind
confused.
sight?
What?
Of how far?
I just
You
said
can
that there's
still
an
see.
effect that they said that like smoke was dropped onto the field to obscure vision, but your slime boy has blind sense and doesn't give a fuck.
Wait, how far?
I will go into ball form if needed, because it's when I'm in ball form, it's 60.
You need ball.
Yeah.
I mean, I have.
Keep it on my head.
What do you have, Ava?
Is this smoke that's covering, or is this magical darkness?
It is a smoke,
Because we have a
but
gust.
you have gust.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Actively
I was
pushing.
gonna say.
Vagus, go ahead and make a roll with advantage for me.
Another negative check?
Yep.
What'd you roll?
He's checking right now.
He's doing math. Math hard for lizards.
Smooth brain, they'll let me do numbers. It's 19.
I'll give you a
19.
cosmic omen to bump that up.
Good.
D6.
22.
Hell yeah.
22.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Gemini.
As you expertly fly, you perched up on your shoulder, and you can immediately, as with your blind sense, there's something else out here hiding amongst the shadow.
Mental. There's something in the smoke.
As you start to,
And
as
it's
you start
about
to
to
have
get
to
it.
think of what this might be, you just far behind you hear a massive explosion, but between your gust and your blind sense and your expert handling, the minefield that was hidden
Oh
by
my
this
god.
black smoke is no challenge for you whatsoever, which is
No
an
challenge
interesting
for you.
feat, considering that this vessel is traveling between 300 and 400 feet per round. And as you make your way out, the smoke suddenly parts as you make your way out of it, and nothing but a home stretch to the finish line. Yay! Everyone is and as you race forward, you clear that finish line with no contestation. There is no final. As you have left all of your competition in the literal dust
Or dead.
or dead.
That gnome's fucking dead.
I look at Vagus. How many souls? A lot.
How many stars are in the sky?
Listen, it's gonna matter if we end up fighting Masuki today.
He just. I don't think so. Nukes.
Absolutely not.
The crowd is cheering.
They've never seen any of us, and then we all exit the ship wearing dresses.
Thank you.
And as
Ava is a high alert. Where the fuck is this ancient dragon?
Save.
Right there.
The real reason we're the drag race is because we dragged them all to hell.
wow.
Wow.
Kicking and screaming.
Eats a flower.
He's been different since the marriage.
As you all, and you
Got
cross
me
this
out.
finish line, and you slow the ship to a stop, the entire city is cheering, not chanting, because no one really knows who you are, but you can see the gnomish woman is
Should
standing.
I just start chanting "Just Married"? Because that's the only thing we have on the back. of our
Just
ship.
married,
Just married.
Yeah,
Just
why not?
married.
As you can see, the gnomish woman is currently standing and waiting with
The
a few
only
attendants
thing
at her side.
dragging this race.
And as you
Suki's
see
here
that,
too.
you can see an area as you're gestured and guided towards a dock where you're able to disembark from your vessel. You can see that the crowd is cheering, but no one has approached the platform where the gnome is. You see she's just waiting for you.
Prior to starting this race, I would have recast telepathic bond.
Sure,
Could I have included Tracy in said telepathic bond?
sure, if you want to.
I'm gonna recharge my ward.
Sure. You can feel the
Hey,
damage you took.
Tracy,
Was that?
Feel the damage you took.
Yeah.
just be ready to get to us as quickly as possible.
Yeah, sure do. Where we're meeting all day and get to you right now.
Well, you have to be within 10 feet of us.
Tell her if she just stands in a high area, I can pull her to us.
Oh my god.
Um,
Oh, she's here. Go.
we're here to save you. And as
Just-
you see this
Save.
gnomish woman is waiting
Save.
for you. Just quietly is waiting as the cheers go up throughout the rest of the city.
Can I make a quick perception check to see if I can spot said ancient dragon
Sure.
or
Yeah, me
anyone
too.
acting suspicious?
Yeah, I'm looking around.
I will
Yeah,
inspire
go ahead and
Ava.
go ahead and make a perception check.
All right, Ava. We gotta keep a high lookout for the Suki.
I
believe
know. I'm so fucking nervous. Oh, 19 on the die plus a 10. 29.
Hey, roll the d10 just for shits and giggles.
29.
Just for shits and giggles, I should roll the d10.
Yes.
Should I save it?
I'd say
No.
save it.
Roll that bitch.
Yeah, roll that bitch, because it goes away in 10 minutes.
Rolling.
And if you
Okay.
fail, you just hold on to it.
Oh, I rolled a 9. 29 plus 9?
38.
38.
God damn. Yeah, Ava, you are on high
Perception.
alert.
No.
Yeah, not to brag
I'm
or
in my
anything. Paul
dragon
rolled
form.
Paul rolled a 17.
You're on high alert for multiple reasons, and you carefully scan the sky, the crowd, everyone. You are confident and alarmed. You do not see Vasuki.
When we get close to the
Okay.
gnome, perhaps divine sense.
Maybe it is the gnome.
Maybe it is the gnome.
But is the boon behind the gnome at all?
No, the boon is not here. It's just her.
God damn it.
She is the
Okay.
gnome.
And you see as she and you can see like as you go like kind of settling in on the ship and doing all these checks, you can see dude, what was that cracking sound?
No, this is my mic.
Oh.
Just the mic.
The red. You can see a red dragonborn pushing his way through the crowd, approaching the platform.
Oh my god.
But you see that the gnome is currently watches him approach and also looks at you.
We approached before him.
Okay. As you all approach, you see she folds her hands in front of her and looks mostly up at all of you. Well done. And kind of cocks her head a little bit. Interesting choice of uniform.
We are the drag racers.
It's very freeing.
Very mobile too.
It's my husband.
Just married.
I like feeling the breeze between my gel.
And that's our son.
I found that.
That's
Your
my son.
grace and your vessel is exquisite. Exactly the kind of individuals that I am looking for. Hell to you. That last little experiment of mine did not faze you at all, did it? And you see as she asks this, Red kind of steps forward. It is my honor, of course, to accept. And just turns sharply to him. I do not believe I was speaking to you. And you see he kind of gulps and takes a slight step back. And her gaze is turned back to you. Well,
No, it was all fairly easy and quick, honestly. It was really fun, though.
fun is what we strive for.
You did great.
Cool. See, like a mix of like nature power with mechanical power working together.
Indeed. Come then. A feast and a celebration in your honor, drag racers.
Can we see the prize first?
Of course. I did invite you to a feast, did I not?
That's where.
Beautiful.
Yep.
And you see as
Have
Red
you had
kind of,
any dragons approach you anytime in the last 24
you
hours?
see as Red kind of, not yet. Might I might company and how the reward is distributed will be a conversation for you and your hirelings. I will not get involved. You are more than welcome to accompany those that stood in your stead, I suppose.
We don't
Please.
know him.
We don't know him.
We don't really know him.
I would like for him not to be there so we can speak freely.
He makes me uncomfortable. He
He
stays with my
immediately
curves.
turns and you just feel the wrath coming off of him.
He's very hot. Temperature-wise.
Can I intimidate him while I'm in drag? Because Ava has dragon twinklings, like constellation for 6 hours
Absolutely.
now.
Yeah.
What do you do, Ava?
Yeah, I think she just looks at him and like a sub like growl, like a draconic growl at him, and the stars just trying to the wings kind of flare at him
You hiss
and
out.
like a threat, like stand down.
Roll an intimidation check for me. I'll give you advantage.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna. This is why. Oh man, I wish I saved the bardic.
I think you are a great leader, Ava.
Watch 20.
No! He shits himself! He shits himself!
This tiny pink kobold with these star wings, as you see this, gang boss, who's already not feeling super confident talking to this gnomish woman, looks to Ava, who is a fraction of his size, and takes a visible step backward. Still angry, but frightened by this little pink display in front of him. You see as he growls, and you see as this flame begins to kind of lick out of his nostrils. It's just,
You will be summoned after we acquire the prize. Don't worry.
this insult will not be tolerated.
I look to the gnome. Are you gonna let him speak to the winners that way?
I'm not getting involved in any of your petty squabbles. Deal with it yourself.
Red, we will give you the prize. I promise. I swear on.
Don't do that, Apollo. I hate it. Oh man.
Do we want him there or
backtrack.
no? Telepathic bond. No?
No, but don't promise. Just be like, we'll give it to you.
Who cares if I break a
Just say,
promise?
just say we'll talk to you.
Just say we'll hold up our end of the deal.
We'll hold up our end of the deal. We will give you.
He takes a step back, less because of interest in you and more in intimidation from Ava.
Yay! Good job, Ava.
Yay, great.
Where's Tracy?
She's still currently in the crowd, but
Apollo, Tracy.
Like,
Tracy,
DM message,
Tracy,
run.
Tracy, come here.
I can. If I spot her, I can vortex or
I can get her.
yeah, I would say you guys can.
Nope.
As you two look, you can see her starting to make your way through the crowd towards you, and you can see that.
And here's the mechanic of this fine vessel. I think she should be allowed to dinner
Are you gonna cast Vortex Warp on her?
as one of the crew.
Does she look like she can make it here in time as we're about
She's
to
still
enter?
fighting through the crowd. Like it is very much death. It's trying to get through Disney mainland or the main
Oh,
street.
poor thing. Don't let her stress. Don't let her stress.
For what?
Vortex work.
Yeah, Tracy, let this happen. I'm gonna bring you to us. Vortex work.
Let
And
what
I'm-
happen? And she kind of lands on the platform next to you, kind of stumbles a bit, and lands like right in front of Red. And she kind of looks up at him, just oh. And she kind of takes a step back, and you see he like looks at her with fury, and then down at Ava. This isn't over. And stomps off the platform, and she just is like completely stiff. Like I don't know if you've ever seen a rabbit when they're afraid. Just, and she like kind of slow turns to you. And goes, what in the hell's? Oh! And she sees the gnome and kind of straightens up. Madam Bellin, hi, I am here. And you see as the gnome Bellin just kind of folds her arms and
She's part of our crew too.
interesting indeed. Oh, come on then. And you were all led to a
Red is just sitting there.
yeah. You are all led to a it almost looks like how to explain it, like a large like flat vessel, like I think like a paddle boat kind of thing. But it moves incredibly slowly, but is meant to be a travel vessel for the city of Parion. And you were all brought aboard this vessel along with a series of guard. You see as Velen. Sorry, I just made a connection. I just realized where I came up with the name of Velen. That's the character from Frostburn, isn't it?
Yeah, but hers is pronounced
So
Velen.
just like, why is it valid?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like,
I just made up a name. I'm like, why does Velen sound so familiar to me? That's why. Anyway, if you see voice for her, as the ship begins to leave the dock, and slowly begins making its way towards the large mansion that looms over the city. And she doesn't seem to be paying too much attention to you, but Tracy kind of looks over to all of you and goes, that was mighty fine flying. Lots of fire, lots of death. Good job.
oh,
But Red is pissed. What the hell?
Yeah.
I'll never forget how his bones grinding against
sounds
the
like
rings.
Red is pissed all the time.
He was flat.
We didn't want him to be invited.
Would you like it?
You're just having a crisis. Is there anything you guys wish to do during this boat ride? Alright.
I just let everyone know that the dragon, I haven't seen him yet, but be on your guard when we go into the feast.
Okay. So as the ship makes its way towards the mansion, the mansion itself is a strange but
Like y'all can just keep going. I'll just do that. Y'all keep going. I'll just do that real quick. And just
we'll wrap up.
Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say?
Quote basically, which actually works out well for the timing, so we're wrapping up in a few minutes. As the ship approaches the mansion, it is a grand structure that is vastly different from anything below. This beautiful monolith of marble and architecture looming above a town that is ramshackle in wood. And as Frank's position, you are led through a well-guarded series of halls, and all of you can sense the magic and the arcane traps.
How well guarded?
Extremely well guarded. And as you are led through a series of halls of excess and grandeur, you are led to Ava, a familiar chamber, with a series of large windows overlooking the endless sky, and in the center of this room, a large, beautiful pulsing crystal that hangs suspended above a podium. And you see she turns. I found this and immediately knew of the potential. This thing of progress. Finding something new and seeing what exactly can be made with it. The crafty individuals here put shards of it that I distributed into engines and created the fastest and best vessels of the side of the endless sky. You all showed tenacity, bravery, and aptitude. This boon that I present, when you say she says this, not without understanding of what that word actually means.
Oh, okay.
She just happened
It's
to
for
use-
someone with the creativity and the will to make this into something truly magnificent. Individuals that I wish to establish a partnership with. We're probably not
What are
this
you
com-
looking for?
Someone with the ability to truly make change. Whatever way that means for you. This is a beacon of inspiration and innovation. And I'm curious what you can make with it. I'll admit, I have been watching since your interesting group came and went from my city. You've made quite the impression. There are many that are interested in your progress. And what you could do with something like this is someone that I would like to know very much. Besides, I've been assured that you are all interesting and capable individuals. You especially. She says as she looks to Ava.
And who
And
is
that's-
this that assured you?
And as she says that, who's here?
Oh my god.
Indeed, she is the most exceptional of them all. And that's where we're gonna end this week's episode.
Dinner with a dragon? Never before.
I just said no, and I grabbed the crystal and we left.
We'll see what you guys do next session.
I grabbed the crystal
So-
and leave.
We'll pick up next week to
specify
see,
grammar.
or actually no, we'll pick up the week
No,
after.
we won't.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
next week, the
Ow.
week after.
Yeah.
To see what the hell they're gonna do next, as there are options, there are always choices. So, thank you so much everyone for joining us. We will see you next time to see how this campaign goes.
One.
Thanks everyone!
Lynn, are you from Frostburn?
Thanks everyone!
I somehow I kind of knew that would happen.